Barbell good mornings. This is a great exercise for strengthening the posterior chain, particularly the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. If you prefer to do this on, let's say, a V squat machine, which I absolutely love, you definitely can, and all the following points of performance will apply. Start by setting up the barbell on a squat rack about chest height. Place the bar in a low bar position with the bar resting down on your rear delts. It's probably a little bit lower than you're used to. Keep your upper back tight and create a little shelf. The bar should not be placed on your neck or your spine, okay? Grip the bar with your hands at shoulder width distance, ensuring your elbows point slightly downward and are tight to the body. Set your feet about hip width apart with toes pointing forward or slightly outward. If you're on the V squat, you'll actually bring your feet closer to the back of the platform instead of the middle like you would in a squat. Start the movement by pushing your hips back, not by bending your knees. They should remain slightly bent throughout the exercise. Keep your back flat or slightly arched, maintaining a neutral spine and your chest up. Yes, chest up, but your head stays in a neutral position with your spine. Avoid looking down or looking up. Lower your torso by pushing your hips back. Again, you're lowering your torso because your hips are pressing back. Keeping the barbell in line with your midfoot and the torso angled forward. Go as deep as your mobility allows, typically aiming for a 45-degree angle with your torso, or deeper if you're more flexible. Focus on feeling a stretch in your hamstrings as your hips move backward. At the bottom of the movement, your torso may be parallel or just shy parallel. Some people can go all the way down to 90 degrees, while others may want to stop shy parallel to avoid any lower back rounding. Your knees should be slightly bent, but they should not bend any further during the descent. Hold the position briefly, keeping the tension on the hamstrings and glutes. Push your hips forward to return to the standing position. Keep your core engaged and maintain control of the bar throughout the ascent. Focus on driving the movement from your glutes and your hamstrings, avoiding using your low back excessively. Lastly, always engage your core throughout the movement to protect your lower back. Focus on the hip hinge rather than squatting. The bar should move vertically in a straight line, staying close to your body. If this feels scary at first, y'all, go light, keep the abs tight, think about the mind-muscle connection, and add some stoppers for support.